big shavers, hi YouTubers. Today another shave. I ordered a Fattip razor. As you all know, I also have a router razor, and as I read something about the router, it looks very similar. Here is the router. This is the router, and this is the Fattip. The only difference is that this router is a very aggressive razor. It seems that it has a production error, and people were complaining that it was a very aggressive razor, but I think that even it was not the purpose of the manufacturer to manufacture an aggressive razor. It's still a very nice razor because it's so aggressive. You can do a shave just in one pass. You will have a very smooth shave, but you have to be very careful with this router. And yes, they sell this router with the warning that it's very aggressive, but some people like aggressive razors like me, and if you are used to a safety razor and you have your technique is okay, I think you can handle this razor, the router. But today I will not shave with both razors. Maybe I will do a comparison in the next video, but I just want to show you the difference. This is the Fattip razor, as you can see. The razor, the blade is bent by the head. You can see the difference between the router I hold here. This is the Fattip, this is the router. You can see the difference between the blade exposure of both razors. I hope you can see it. If you see the router, the blade comes straight out of the razor, between the head and the safety bar. It sticks straight out like this. And here in the Fattip, the blade is bent by the head and the safety bar. And you can see. Very important that I show you this close-up. You can see what I mean with the blade exposure. Now, today I will use my Fattip, and normally I use most of the time I use the shaving soaps, but today I will use the Palmolive shaving soap. I've used a grater and smashed them into my vergulde handbol, and so I can use it just as a regular shaving soap. And today I will use a Smoge 1250, a boar brush. I used a lot of badger brushes last weeks. A 2-band badger, the best badger, a pure badger, made by Simpson. But today I'm switched to a boar brush. I know a lot of made by Smoge. I know a lot of people like boar brushes. They also have some people fans of boar brushes that just like the boar brushes. Let's see. Of course, I really like this Palmolive shaving soap. Of course, it's a pharmacy brand. I buy it here at my local drugstore. You cannot compare it with Shaving, with the quality, the ingredients, with Shaving or the Essence of Scotland, also a very nice high quality soap. But it's still a nice everyday shaving soap for a good price. I still like my Palmolive. It's just a good shaving soap, and nothing wrong with it. So now and then I like to use my Palmolive soap and cream. Ooh. Real trick. I use my hands to pick up the last bits of leather. So, put my bowl with the Palmolive soap aside. Put it into my brush. And then I will mix it up with my shaving bowl. Just a cheap shaving bowl. It's not a real shaving bowl, but you can use it as a shaving bowl. I bought this bowl of glass at my mention it in some other video. But I bought it for just 40 cents at the local Libra store. And it shows that the products you buy for traditional wet shaving don't have to be very expensive. They're also cheap products. Palmolive. Always works very well. It doesn't matter if I use a bore brush or a badger brush. The soap is excellent. It works with both types of shaving brushes. Most of the time bore brushes works excellent with shaving soaps, but a good best badger brush can also do a great job with shaving soaps. Now I think I'm ready. You can see. Maybe some extra drops. There's always a risk to adding too much water to the soap. So I always be careful with it, adding too much water. Otherwise the shaving soap will become too watery. So you can see, here it is, the Palmolive shaving soap. Now let me first wet my face. I'm very excited to use the Fattip. If you look at the design, I really like the design. It's a real Italian design. It looks very nice. Nice handle, good size. Here's how it looks underneath. Just to have a close-up. It's exactly the same razor as the router, but I explained there's some difference between the aggressiveness. Now, I really like Palmolive. I also have the cream of the Palmolive. Also a very nice everyday shaving cream. Widely available in most countries, also here in the Netherlands. But there are some price differences between countries. I know that in Germany the Palmolive shaving cream is a lot cheaper than here in the Netherlands. But it is available over here. Now, my first shave with the Fattip. And I hope that everybody liked this angle of my camera from up here. Still an aggressive razor. I'm very used to my router, but can't tell you. even the here you can see my hairs. They're cut off with my stubbles. But, not that aggressive as my router, but still an aggressive one. This Fattip. I like it. Very open comb. I use a lot of different open comb razors, and not all open comb razors are that aggressive as this one, the Fattip. I use the Gillette vintage razor, new style open comb. That one is less aggressive than this Fattip razor. I like it. Can feel it. Remove all my stubbles and just in one pass. I have some little weepers. I can tell you now, but first pass with the grain. Now I will go for my second pass. I already removed a lot of hairs. Let me show it to you. See, a lot of stubbles I remove. So I already removed a lot of stubbles. Now, and that's just my first pass. Let me do it like this. Change the camera a little bit. So now I will do my second pass across the growth. I really like the soap. And the brush. It's an amazing brush. A good quality boar brush like the Samoge can be a very good choice. If you just like a good boar brush, you don't need another brush. But I like to use different brushes, boar brushes, badger brushes. But you just look for a good quality brush and not too expensive. You can go for this Samoge brush, made in Portugal. Also nice omega brushes, also made of high quality boar hair, and they are made in Italy. Also a very good choice for a boar brush. I think these are the two best manufacturers of boar brushes. Very smooth already, but I have to be very careful with this razor. As I said, it's a very aggressive open comb razor. And I saw that Kurt was on holiday. I don't know if you are back at home already, but if you're still on holiday, I wish you a great time, Kurt. Kurt from Norway. And I hope to see more shaving videos. Now, I'm almost finished. Normally I do a across the grain and against the grain, but it's already smooth. Very effective razor. I don't get the same result with my Edwin Jagger, Edwin Jagger D86 or Edwin Jagger D89. I like the Edwin Jagger D89, but you need more passes, and they are mild razors, and sometimes I like a mild shave, but this Fattip and the router, of course, but still this one, the Fattip, is still a very effective razor. It's efficient and only a little bit of stubbles left over here, but if I remove that, I think I'm done. The rest is very, very smooth. And I don't think I need more passes. Now, I'm done. I'm really done with the shave. It's very smooth and I really like the Fattip, I can tell you. I'll rinse off with cold water. And I finish off with some people of the Big Shave. A lot of people like this cologne. It's the Arco cologne. I know that Paul Humphries is one of the guys who like this stuff. And Kurt, I like this Arco cologne. And also they really like it. Cooling down. It doesn't stink that much. That's okay. That means that I had a good shave. That I don't use too much pressure. Now, this was my shave of today with the Fattip. Oh, I almost forgot which blade I use for this shave, but I was using the Supermax blade, stainless, Supermax stainless blade. Good blade, and I had a good shave with this one. Now, this was my shave of today. I hope to make more videos. I hope I can do a comparison video next time with my router and my Fattip. And now I make a little review on these both razors. Now, bye bye and until next time.